Welcome to WUB Network, America's sports leader. And these are the highlights of the Brickyard 400, the 18th race in the Progressive Cup Series season. Boy, was it a good one. I'm Eddie Kalegi, joined by Trip McGinnis. Yeah, you said it, Eddie. What a race it was. A lot of good action, big crash, and a great finish. These fans who came out to Indy, they got all that they wanted. Well, we're going to get right into the highlights. This was the Yard of Bricks. Someone was going to kiss it. Kyle Busch and Dale Jr. looked like early favorites. They started on the front row. Then on the initial start of the race, it was Kyle Busch and Dale Jr. leading the 39-car field down. Busch got a very good start to this race. And on lap 2, Dale Jr. did not hear Martin Truex Jr. going to the inside of the 88. Yeah, Truex was running well. Hard racing paid off for many, but not Junebug. Here you see how hard the cars were racing. 3 wide there between Larson, Keselowski, and Blaney. And Dale Jr. falling back, getting passed by Denny Hamlin. And Denny Hamlin was on the charge to the front. Yeah, here, look at this move in turn 3. Great drive off, and he clears Truex through turn 4. Then on lap 7, Denny Hamlin had caught Kyle Busch. And here, coming across the start-finish line, it looked like Hamlin was going to get by him. A little too much momentum. Yeah, he just gets a little squirrely, couldn't hang on. Jimmy Johnson had a loose wheel and had to come down pit road on lap 8 while running inside the top 10. But saved by the bell? No, saved by the flag. The caution came out from debris after the 83 of Matt DiBenedetto ended up hitting the wall with debris coming off of his car. After some pit stops, Busch and Rockwell restarted up front. A wild restart. Trip, just take us through what happened. Well, you see Rockwell get a good start. Big pushes from Keselowski and Truex. They're 3 wide up front. But watch Truex. He's going to try to make a move to the inside, and Busch gets into him, and a big hit, and then behind Austin Dillon goes around. A red flag did come out. Truex was okay after the accident. But there you see. Yeah, Truex tries to make the move. Busch comes down after contact with the 99. So we went to overtime to settle this. Busch, Rockwell, Keselowski. Keselowski on the inside, Busch chose the outside, but Keselowski and Busch battled hard, and then the final lap, it came down to the final corner. Yeah, that's right, Eddie. Look at Keselowski and Busch. Keselowski on the inside, contact through turn 4 into the line. I couldn't tell at first, but there you see with the Nike Super Zoom, Brad Keselowski took the victory. Finishing order, Keselowski, Busch, Ryan Blaney, Jamie Rockwell, Kyle Larson, your top 5. Chase Elliott. Denny Hamlin finished 7th, Dale Jr. 8th, disappointing from both. Kurt Busch, Logano, your top 10. Yeah, Casey Kane, good run in 11th, Kenseth 12th. Then McMurray, Stenhouse, Harvick, your top 15. Trevor Bayne, Clint Boyer, Eric Jones, Danica, surprise up in 19th, and Almirola, your top 20. Second half of the field, Daniel Suarez was 21st, KJ Johnson 22nd in his second NASCAR Cup Series start. Then McDowell, Dillon, Jimmy Johnson recovered for a top 25. Menard, Newman, Mears, and the JTG teammates. Then Austin Dillon 31st, involved in the wreck. Then Reagan, Cole Witt, Landon Castle, Timothy South, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Joey Gase, all in the lead lap. DiBenedetto was a lap off the pace. Truex wrecked. Playoff standings now after 18 of 22 races. Keselowski's first win since the Daytona 500 slots him up to 2nd in the standings, only behind Kyle Larson. You see Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney is that final playoff spot right now, 11 points above Eric Jones. The race for the regular season champion in terms of points. Keselowski now deadlocked with Truex for 2nd, 9 points behind Kyle Larson. Jimmy Johnson starting to fall out of it, as is Kevin Harvick. As there was Team Penske kissing the bricks. As we wrap up this post-race show, Trip, it was a good race. Oh yeah, and Keselowski, he needed momentum on his side. I mean, we knew he was in the playoffs after the win at Daytona, but he just hadn't done anything since then, and finally winning there. Kyle Busch thought he had it, but now we're going to head to Eldora, and who knows what's going to happen. Eldora is going to be an interesting race. We'll have some news on the channel this week. Signing off on WUB Network.